In this video, we will talk about 10 psychological facts about being in love. This comes from a larger list published in theactivetimes.com, and each item on the list came from a study which I will mention. Tell me in the comments below how the items on this list jive with your own experiences. To the list. Number 1. Love is actually 3 feelings in one. According to a team of scientists, romantic love can actually be broken down into 3 sensations, which are lust, attraction, and attachment. And each feeling is characterized by its own set of hormones stemming from the brain. I can't argue that. Number 2. Lust is different than love. Lust is driven by the sex hormones testosterone and estrogen, which is entirely different from what is behind attraction and attachment, which are part of love. I see it this way. Lust is a short-term desire, whereas love is a long-term thing. Number 3. Attraction is based on obsession. According to the researchers, attraction comes from the areas of the brain that control reward behavior. The researchers found that the attraction component of love is based on feelings of obsession, which is why the early days of a romantic relationship can be exhilarating. Number 4. Attachment is not exclusive to romance. The third aspect of love, which is attachment, is tied to feelings of comfort and nurturing, as opposed to infatuation and desire. Attachment is also felt through friendships, bonding between parents and infants, and even how owners feel toward their pets. Number 5. Being in love changes you. For example, if you find yourself watching rom-coms when you used to only prefer thrillers, or if you suddenly love Mexican food. Wait a minute. How did they not already love Mexican food? You might want to credit your partner. A study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that people in love often have different interests and personality traits after entering into their respective relationships. In other words, your new partner can rub off on you. Number 6. Love can be a pain reliever. A study conducted by the Stanford University School of Medicine found that intense, passionate feelings of love can be used as an effective pain reliever, acting similar to illicit drugs like cocaine, without having to deal with the goons from the cartel. Number 7. Love can make you sick. Though it hasn't been proven that love makes you physically sick, love does raise levels of cortisol, according to Richard Schwartz, who's the associate professor of psychiatry at Harvard Medical School. Cortisol is a stress hormone that has been shown to suppress immune function, which does make you more likely to get sick. It's not exactly the kind of lovesick we've all heard about. Number 8. The love drug is also found in chocolate. I knew there was a reason I love chocolate. When you fall in love, your brain releases a hormone, which is known as the love drug. This hormone is what's responsible for making partners feel madly in love with each other. And the fact it's found in chocolate may explain why we all want more than one piece. Number 9. It takes just 1/5 of a second to fall in love. Of all the discoveries scientists have made on the topic of love, the most romantic might be just how quickly someone can fall in love. A study published in the Journal of Sexual Medicine found that falling in love only takes about 1/5 of a second. Now, outside of middle school, that seems impossible. But the Cubs did win a World Series after 100 years, so all things may be possible, and the studies do say it's true. Number 10. Love makes you dumb. Oh boy, this is loaded. Falling in love can make people do questionable and embarrassing things. Boy, that's the truth. In fact, research shows that sexual arousal turns off the regions in the brain that control critical thinking, self-awareness, and rational behavior. It sure does. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for the next video I've hand chosen for you. Thanks for watching.